Good day, good day, good day, everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and this is Sip. Sip stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. Yes, it does. So, my passion is to support people in transforming their lives. I am here to support you. My mission is to give inspiration through spiritual life coaching, preaching, and teaching that ignites the divine spark within you to live life in joy, connected to your yes. So if you need support, please reach out to me. You can send me a direct message on Instagram and on Facebook at I am Rev Melissa. So good day, everyone. It's good to see you all. Good day, Shay Love. Oh no, we're covered in smoke in Colorado. All right, let's send some love and clear air to Colorado. We know what that is like, Linda. We know what that is like because we experienced that smoke situation here in New York from the fires in Canada. Was that last year or earlier this year? I can't recall, but it was a thing, and it is a lot. So love and light to Colorado, the fires in Canada. I hope everyone is safe. So welcome to today's show. We are in our new series feed that started yesterday, and I got some feedback from a couple of people. Good day, Brian. I got some feedback, and Bonnie. Hey, Brian and Bonnie. I got some feedback from some folks who um who felt who felt all the energy about our new series Stackers. Sue's up 313 joining me on Instagram, where we are also live. So I shared yesterday that I was inspired by this series Stackers, from my time at University of Santa Monica, where I was attending to get my graduate degree in spiritual psychology, back in the 2000s, like 2000, 2001, 2002. And I remember the very first weekend they introduced this concept of stackers. So I'm just going to recap just to bring you up to speed if you missed yesterday's show. What determines what happens next? The stackers are our allies who stack up the events for us. So when we think about stackers, think about it in the sense of it appears as the deck is stacked against you. It appears as if there are challenges and things occurring that you can perceive as obstacles that cannot be overcome. And so I know that all of us have probably had that experience in the past, right? We're going for something. I shared the story yesterday about me applying to NYU for their graduate program and how I was accepted, but they would not accept my suggested curriculum for their Gallatin program, where you get to create your own curriculum. So they accepted me, but not my idea for spiritual psychology. So it would appear that the deck was stacked against me, right? But no, there was another thing that was, mm, oh, what's a good word? That was percolating. Yes, that was percolating on my behalf. But if I stayed focused on NYU, if I blamed NYU, I remember at the time that this was happening, one of my girlfriends is a lawyer, and she was like, oh, we should sue them. So if I had poured all my energy in something that was clearly not for me, And I pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. And let's say they said, okay, fine, we'll let you in. But then my whole experience could possibly have been one fought with obstacles, barriers, right? And I didn't want to have that experience in school, right? I wanted to be in the flow. But sometimes some of us see that there's things stacking up. Oh, it's stacking up, it's stacking up. And what we want to do is we want to climb on top of the stack. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You're going to exhaust yourself climbing on top of the stack. We don't want to climb on top of the stack. We want to see the stack as something that is presenting itself. One, for us to be really clear about what it is that we are desiring, to be crystal clear about it. So when that happened for me at NYU, it made me even more determined to get my master's degree in spiritual psychology. Excuse me. It became crystal clear for me that that is my path, right? So it's a time to for us to just take an assessment. Is this truly what I want? Is this truly what I desire? Am I willing to do what it takes, no matter what presents itself, no matter what gets stacked up? Am I willing to go forward? Right? So that's what we get to ask ourselves. The stacker's job is to help us with the opportunity to continue to grow. So I can say, excuse me, I could say thank you to anyone that had anything to do with my suggested spiritual psychology curriculum being rejected at NYU, because that experience, them making those decisions, helped me, supported me into continuing to grow. So just apply this to any situation in your life. Maybe something that is up for you right now. Maybe there's a burning desire within you. And it seems like every time you take a step forward, you're taking two steps back, right? Anyone having that experience or has had that experience? This is an opportunity. You could say to yourself, oh, I see you stackers. I see you stackers. What we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are you gonna be about? Stacker opportunities are great times for us to lean in to our quality. Remember, we haven't done a roll call in a minute, y'all. Many of us in the congregation of joy, many of us have made a commitment to embody, embrace, and to express a high vibration quality more fully in 2024. And mine are surrender, structure, soaring, and consistency. So I can use those qualities as my armor, right? When stackers present themselves. And stackers can be people, stackers can be situations, stackers could be anything that we perceive as a barrier, an obstacle, right? Those are our opportunities, our choice. It is our choice as to how we're going to move through this. So let me take a pause there. I see the chat is jumping off. So let me just check in real quick before we get going. So Fia said, this is the first time I'm hearing this, sending out and up love, talking about the smoke that's happening in Colorado. All right. Good day, Sonia from California. It's good to have you here. Oh, I love this, Shay. A Course in Miracles. We don't know what anything is for. Applies to stackers. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Fee, stackers, I'm here for this series. I needed to be here today. No accidents, happens, chances, coincidence. This is Timely Rev Melissa. I am glad that it is timely for you. And Fee is also sharing. Ooh, I got some amazing stackers, those who are supporting me and those who are not, directly and indirectly. This is so good, Lord Father God. Right now, right now, right now. That's right. It is an opportunity, Fee, for you to lean into your quality of steadfast. I hear you, mommy. Stackers, yes, many times. Yes, many times. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, this is the thing, y'all. This is the thing. This is really what I would love for us to get at a deeper level, right? Because stuff happens in life. You are on your spiritual path. You are a spiritual being, right? And stuff is going to happen regardless. Stuff is going to happen. Stackers will come. It's just a part of life. But this is the thing. Nothing changes unless you change. Nothing changes unless I change. Nothing changes unless we change. Nothing will be different if we remain the same. Nothing will be different if we remain the same. The same in consciousness, beliefs, the same in what we talk about, how we spend our time, all of those things. If you want to move from where you are right here and right now, you, me, we have to do something, some things differently. Or else we will just be going around in a circle, not moving anywhere. Now we may trick ourselves or try to trick ourselves into believing that we're moving somewhere, but just take a look. Where are you? If you are in the same place that you were in 2023 and 2024, this is a great opportunity to assess, to take inventory, to check in with yourself, to see what it is that we need to be doing differently. And the stackers come. The stackers come. This has been my experience. The stackers can come to push us along, to push us along, to push us out of our place of comfortability, to push us out of the place of settling. Because I truly believe if I went on ahead to NYU, I would have settled. I would have settled. And I'm not about that settling life, y'all. Let me be clear. I am not about no settling life. You can't have a life and joy if you're settling. So it's time for us to up level, right? So when those stackers come, we can look them square in the face and see it as the gift that it is. Nothing appears as it is. Nothing appears as it is. So we have the opportunity to shift our perception and to see it from the lens, a higher lens. We could see it through the eyes of the indwelling spirit. We could see it through the eyes of our qualities. We could see it through the eyes of love. What does this look like? NYU telling me, oh no, girl, we don't want nothing to do with no spiritual psychology, right? What does that look like to me? Rejection. When it first happened, let me be clear, it looked like rejection. How else can I look at this? Can I be open to see this in another way? What else is for me, right? Many of us end our prayers, our affirmative prayers, and this or something better, right? The opportunity that stackers present to us is this and something better. Yes, I want spiritual psychology, and I want it in a place that is in alignment with that desire, with that goal, that sees the possibilities, that's willing to step outside of the box of the traditional, right? Apply this to anything in your life. Drop in your own example of your life because this is not unique to me at all. This is an experience that each one of us is having as we walk our path, Linda, as we walk our path. Yes, sometimes it could feel like we are walking in a fog, mist all around. Stackers help lift the mist if you view it that way. Because some people will not view stackers as lifting the mist. Some people would view stackers as darkening, as causing confusion, as all of those things. You know what I'm saying, right? So it's up to you the way in which you choose to view the things that pop up in life. Those stackers, those stackers. Don't be a stacker in your own life. Sometimes we stack up against our own selves. Nothing and no one has to do anything. It's us stacking, being a stacker in our own lives. So if you are a stacker in your own life, if you are a stacker in someone else's life, stop, stop, stop. Gather yourself, get yourself together, do your work, stay out of other people's business, let God be God, and do what is for you to do. Stop being a stacker if you are. I know I've had moments in my life that I was the stacker. I was the stacker. So cut it out. Cut it out. All right. So we're going to continue with stackers because there's more, y'all. There is certainly more. All right. That's right. We are not settling, Sekou. Absolutely no way, no how are we settling. And Fee says, sure enough, I'm having it right now and I'm grateful for it. But I get to be reminded, you are reminding me right now. Oh, yes. If I were in front of you, I'll be in full fledged cartwheel of gratitude. I receive all of that, Fee King. I receive all of that. Yes. Yes. All right, y'all. Let's get into some joy news and just pay attention. Be on high alert. Be on high alert of stackers and assess if you are a stacker in your own life. It's time to move. Nothing changes unless you do. Nothing changes unless you do. All right. So let's get into some joy news. Today is Wednesday. And two wonderful, exciting things happen on Wednesday. The first thing happens at 2 p.m. today, a workout and a word with Fee King and me, 2 p.m. today. Come ready to get a workout in, come ready to sweat with Fee King and me for about 20 minutes, a high intensity workout with Feet King. It is delicious. And then about a 5-minute inspirational word from me. And today I get to be live with Feet King because I decided yesterday I was at the hospital. I told my aunt, I said, I'm not coming tomorrow. I'm not coming on Wednesday. And she was like, okay, okay. I said, you let me know if you need anything. Just call me. She said, okay, okay. So I need a good workout today, Feet King. So, girl, I know you're going to bring it. So join us today at 2 p.m. You can join us by going to Feet King's Facebook page, Feet King on Facebook. Bring your workout gear on and ready to get it in. Also today, we have, yeah, I see you, Feet King. Let's go. We get it in. Yes, bring yourself. Leave your excuses. That's right. That's right, Feet King. So that's at 2. And then tonight you get to recover because then the next thing is at 7 o'clock p.m. We do our community cafe, which is one of our offerings at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, where I am the spiritual director, senior minister. And the community cafe is an opportunity for us to be in community with each other, to fellowship, to support to support each other. And on the fourth Wednesday, we are blessed with the presence of Shay, who is an incredible, incredible energy healer. And she will be using different modalities to help us release physical and emotional pain. So, whatever you got going on, bring it with you tonight at 7 p.m. You can go to rocklandcsl.org for the Zoom link. We are on together on Zoom. rocklandcsl.org. All right. And we ask that you give a love offering for Shay sharing her gifts in this way. All right. So that is what's happening today, 2 and 7 p.m. This weekend, we have Sunday in Praise, and we also have 2 offerings for Sunday in Praise. One is our Sunday service at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. And this Sunday, we have a guest speaker who will be closing out our July theme of play, And so our guest speaker is Reverend Dr. Mignon Pollard, and she is an amazing speaker. And her talk this Sunday at 10:30 a.m. is Power Play. Power Play. So join us. We'll be virtual this Sunday. You go to that same website, rocklandcsl.org, for the Zoom link for Sunday service. Our other offering at 10:30 a.m. is the other sip, which is Sunday in Praise, where I share an inspirational talk. And I will be sharing one of the talks that I recently gave at the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Rockland, where we have been having some collaborative services in person. So that has been wonderful. And we'll be having another in-person service on August 18th. So you can mark your calendars now for that. All right. What else do I want to share? How you can support me. So I am requesting your support and your assistance. I have a goal, and my goal is to reach 1,000 followers on Facebook so that I could be in this other category and monetize some of the work that I do. So help Rev Melissa by following me at iamrevmelissa. My goal is to have 1,000 followers by Labor Day. So please share Morning Sip with Rev Melissa with your circle of friends and ask them to follow I Am Rev Melissa. So go to my I Am Rev Melissa Facebook page and just click on the follow button, and ta-da! We'll be another person closer to 1,000. All right. I appreciate that love and support. so much. All right. I think that is all of the things coming up. As always, please support my circle of friends and the people who support my work, my ministry of joy. Rhythm and Soul Radio is a 24-hour radio station that was created by my husband, Marco Nobles. Rhythm and Soul Radio is a sponsor of Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. You can catch Morning Sip at 7 a.m. Eastern Time on Rhythm and Soul Radio. Support Get Rich 101, Sekou Writes, Monday through Friday, an amazing show about investment and finances and getting your mind right about money. So that's Monday through Fridays, 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time. And the Feed King Show, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And Feed King is your go-to fitness girl. She is amazing. So you want to check out her show Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Facebook and on Instagram. And support Shay and her energy work that she does. I'm telling you, if you got something going on emotionally, physically, you want to schedule an appointment with Shay. Amazing. Like so many things have bubbled up for me during sessions with her that have been healed. Okay. So Shay's company is Rocky Mountain Holistic Health. Reach out. You can find Shay on Facebook as well. All right, y'all. So I wanted to share the love because we get to support each other, collaborate with each other, and be each other's cheerleaders. Like that's what we get to do. So I will see you all tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Remember, we're looking for those stackers. You might look in the mirror and find yourself one. Remember, it is an opportunity for us to move. It is an opportunity for us to shift. It is an opportunity for us to say, thank you. Thank you for this opportunity to do and to show up in a different way. Thank you. All right, y'all. So peace and blessings, peace and justice. We are living life in joy, health and wealth. Let's throw that in there. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes.